I love the color. It's a great yellow. It's certainly makes concrete look pretty good. A sunny day for sure.
Well, the Koffler Gallery has been doing these projects over the last few years off-site, looking into what happens when you take art in public spaces, in alternative spaces, outside of the white cube of the gallery, and exploring what actually happens when you do that and what can be the role of art institutions and artists in transforming the urban environment and the social space, the social interaction in the city. The idea started with the artist's work and the type of practice that she's developed over the years and the ways in which she engages with architectural space and public space. And we knew we wanted to work with her to create this type of intervention in Toronto. We looked, quite a few different locations and tried to figure out the best idea. And this place actually presented itself as the greatest opportunity because it's one of the most accessed public spaces in Toronto. It's such a popular site. But it's not just a site where people simply go through, it's a place of waiting. So it actually had these two characteristics of being a throughway, a portal, but also a place where you spend some time, and whether you like it or not, you have to look at what's around you, you have to take in the surroundings. And doing an intervention here had this opportunity of engaging people over, an extended period of time and changing, hopefully, the way that they see this place.
I just feel like it kind of just opens up the space a bit. Definitely brings a lot more light, color into it, makes it less morbid, less dreary.
This project is enormously simple. We thought it would be paint, but in fact it's a vinyl coating. And it shows us that with a lot of thought, we can create something very simple that has an enormous impact.
Well, it makes me happy. Yellow is one of my favorite colors, and the fact that it's usually just concrete here before, it adds a lot of light in the daytime. So it's great that they're using the space for something other than just waiting for the boats to come and making people conscious of the space.
I like it very much. It's a change from the advertising that's usually up and around here, and I love this new installation.
It's pretty.
It's pretty.
Street art is often at its best when it surprises us, when it's a place we take for granted and suddenly something changes, and we have to think about that place in a new way that we haven't thought about it before.
This place used to be pretty horrible. I found it, cold and freezing, even in summer. And now it's full of life, it's alive. I really love it. Yeah, I hope it should last forever like this.
When we see the enjoyment of the public around places like this and how this particular piece has so animated this ferry terminal that's one of the most important locations in Toronto. It's really a pleasure and shows us how worthwhile the work we do really is.
It's going out there to meet your audiences. There's something appealing about being out there and being at the rendezvous, being out to encounter people in daily life, in the landscape of the city.
It's the first thing I noticed. I love it. I think it adds a bit of sunshine in between all the buildings. It's beautiful.
And there's spaces that should be great. There's spaces that should uplift us and make us smile. So it's wonderful that we've been able to do this in association with the Koffler this summer.